Hi everyone. So I just had the TV on in the background and I heard this commercial for this new probiotic that's out. And they were boasting about their billions and billions of CFUs that make it the best probiotic. And I thought, well, that's a little misleading. So I thought that maybe I would do a really quick video and explain the difference between a traditional probiotic and the Plexus Probio5. And that way you can see how they work differently. So CFUs are your units of good bacteria. It's important to put good bacteria back into our guts. So these probiotics have so many billions and billions and billions of CFUs in them because most bacteria activate when they hit heat and moisture. So you take a probiotic, you put it in your mouth. Guess what? There's heat and moisture. That bacteria is going to start to activate immediately. We've got about a good hour to an hour and a half, depending, from the time that you take that probiotic to the time it gets to your gut. So by the time it finally gets to your gut where you need that good bacteria to be, you're only getting about 20 to 30% of those billions and billions of CFUs, which is still a lot if there's billions and billions in there, right? Well, the second thing, and the second reason they put so many in there, is because once they get to your gut, it's going to try to crowd out all of the bad stuff, and then it flushes away. And this is important. It's why people sometimes feel better on probiotics, because it gets all that bad bacteria out. But what it's not doing is it's not addressing the yeast overgrowth in the gut lining. So this yeast overgrowth, it contains a hard type shell, sort of that of like a cockroach, and it's got this hard layer around it called chitin. That stuff is indestructible. No amount of crowding out is going to, it's not going to make this stuff go anywhere. So it's not actually fixing the problem. So the way Probio5 works, it contains a bacteria, a good bacteria called Bacillus coagulans. What Bacillus coagulans does is it does not react and activate to heat and moisture. It does not activate until it hits the pH of your gut, right where you need it to be. So you're getting all the effects of that good bacteria. The other thing about Probio5 that makes it different is that it contains an enzyme called ketosinase. Ketosinase is an enzyme that specifically starts to break down that chitin layer I told you about. It's going to break down the cockroach shell. Okay, so it's starting to break down. Probio5 also contains an antifungal, which is grapeseed extract. So once that layer starts to break down, that antifungal can actually kill that yeast. So it's attacking the actual problem in your gut rather than trying to crowd it out and just flush it out. So because Probio works in this efficient way, it doesn't need all those necessary CFUs. Once it gets all that bad yeast and junk out of there, all that good bacteria can thrive in your gut and it'll start to heal that gut lining. All that inflammation in that gut is going to start to heal. This is why so many people that take Probio5 see such amazing results and they start to feel, their symptoms are being relieved. So please remember, when you're looking at probiotics, quantity does not necessarily matter. You're looking for quality over quantity. So if you already take a probiotic, I really urge you to just give this a try. The company gives you a 60-day money-back guarantee. If in 60 days, if in 30 days, if in 60 days you don't feel any of the results that you're wanting, you can send in that empty bottle and they will refund all of your money. So what do you have to lose? Try it. This has made a huge difference for me. So remember, quality over quantity. Thanks.